She has been tasting herself for many, many years. She can't keep quiet. I'm not saying she will do only physically. She silently also, she is doing the same thing in her room also. She is simply sending energy to people. Come on, taste, taste, taste. In an invisible way. This is a visible way. A person of that kind cannot keep quiet. That much I am sure. Because it's such a taste. Even one time tasting consciously is enough. One time tasting. There is no way to keep quiet except to invite people. Except to invite. See, now she has invited John. Why? Is it a service she is doing for him? No. She is enjoying herself. There is something great taste is going on. Now John has to taste that. That's why she is inviting. See? It's a good sign.
It's like making a big feast.
It's a feast.
Yeah, you don't want to eat it all yourself. You want people to come.
Exactly. Exactly. It's such a feast. You have so much food, so much varieties, so much of delicious food. You can't eat by yourself alone. It is inexhaustible, never ending. What you will do? You will call for a feast. This satsang is a feast. Is nothing to do with the sacrifice or serving, helping, no such words. It's just an expression. It's just an expression of the taste of oneself. No other way. Either one has to do it physically or silently also. There are many people, they are tasting, they don't even physically go out to do some assemble like this, but they sit in the room, they keep on inviting all around the world. That will reach to the people. You have not started your searching and seeking your spiritual journey right from your mother's womb. One day suddenly popped up in you. Isn't it? Do you think your searching started in the mother's womb? No. You came out, you played with your co-friends, you went here and there, you went to the college, all these things. Suddenly one day something popped up, I want to search something. Isn't it? Who made that? Have you ever contemplated on this point? Who triggered you to create a seeking in you? Please meditate on this point. You will know what I am discussing now. At what age you started your searching?
When I was a teenager.
18. Teenager. 16. She started her searching by 16 years. Before that, she had no clue about that. Suddenly at the age of 16, something popped up. What is that something? Who made that triggering? I tell you. People somewhere in the other corner of the planet who tasted this inner joy, the inner nectar, started inviting invisibly. That reached through the air and reached you. You understand? Otherwise, how you will start a journey? Who is the triggering factor? This is a factor. You may not work physically, not necessarily all the time. You taste it. That should be your ambition. Tasting myself consciously. That in result will happen this way. Either physically or invisible. Thousands of people all around the world will be triggered. Oh, this is enough for me. I have to search something. I want to live a spiritual life. Some click and spark will come. Who is the factor for the spark? This is how the world is functioning. That's why many times we used to say, the survival of the earth is because of the people who are tasting themselves. They are the salt of the earth.